I thought I missed that one shot.
I think that's what you want to do. Roll to the left. I'm not sure.
I didn't have enough time.
I mean...
I did it as soon as it clicked.
You have to roll the moment.
Yeah.
It's not easy. You really need a claw going for you.
Probably just stand in the doorway.
Doesn't really help. I'd rather be in the center. I always run into the position where I'm running into a little cliff behind me.
Yeah.
It's terrible. I hate it.
Why do you keep doing that?
It's not intentional. It's I need to back up, and I can't advance on him.
I mean,
and he doesn't
I
back up.
feel like you should just roll to the side in those situations. Is it really more dangerous there?
You
Backwards?
don't always want to roll to the side. Sometimes you want some distance after an attack.
Mm-hmm.
Oops. Just go right through the attack. Just take it on.
I mean, that's kind of... Yeah, that's what I did last time.
That's what poise is about. That's what heavy armor... That's the benefits of heavy armor.
Yeah. Did I tell you I got 2 things from Kill La Kill spoiled in like 2 minutes on Tumblr?
You mentioned that something happened.
One was fine, right? It was just screen caps from the episode. And it was like, that's almost like experiencing it, right? Sure. But the other was photoshopped onto real people's faces in a situation I recognize. And so I applied that to the story, and it's like, oh, maybe I know
See,
something
man,
now.
you put yourself in these situations.
By reading Tumblr.
By communicating with people in the real world.
I know.
Why do you do this?
I don't know. Look,
I don't do this. I don't talk to anybody about
Kill La
me.
Kill blocked on Tumblr, so I can't see anything about it.
But why do you communicate
This
with
wasn't
these
properly
people?
tagged.
Why do you do this? Why do you
mean?
read stuff?
Well, after I've watched Kill La Kill, I might like these things, right? After I finish the last half.
I just put away my shield.
It would have been better if I had seen nothing, right? I could see all the spoilers in the world if I've never seen the show, because it means nothing.
He did what we've done.
He was like trying to get up and he just slipped. It's not a big deal, you know? The spoilers are never as much of a big deal as you complain about them, but...
Wait. As you complain.
As
just
as
putting
people.
that out. Just like,
Yeah,
I want to
okay,
be
yeah.
specific about
As
this
the
because this is
royal
important.
we complains about them, it's never that big of a
The
deal.
distinction is
It's
important
still
in
just...
this instance.
It's annoying that people don't care. Some people don't care. They're like, whatever, just deal with the spoilers. That's annoying, right? It's the inconsiderateness that's annoying. Not whether it has any real effect on the viewing. Occasionally it does. Sometimes it ruins things. Not often, though. But it wasn't so much that it was spoiled. Like I said, the first one was just screen caps. And that was fine. I still didn't want to know, but it was fine. But the other one, it was just like, this is stupid. This is like mimetic and stuff. And lame. And it spoiled something. So it's like, I got to experience the show in a bad way. And have it spoiled. Maybe. Nice. 2 more. Humanity.
It's 100% heal as opposed to a partial heal.
Nice.
Fuck, I'm dead.
You're dead. That was close.
That was close.
I feel like the second you ran up against that wall, you were dead. Even though you rolled correctly out of it, it was just like... That was the...
I saw I needed to identify that he was going for a grab. Because I could have healed in the time that he went for the grab. And I would have been ready to go. And then it would have been like, alright, I can probably just burst him down. With jump strikes.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it. Switch to Estus, please. On the way in. We don't want to waste our precious humanity. Damn it! That was such a good start.
That was a good one.
I was doing thousands of damage to him. That was as good as it's going to get. We're not going to beat it.
Oh, we're going to beat it.
Does he even do physical damage? Or, I don't even know what kind of damage he does.
Oh, he whacked me. I'm doing I've never done worse in my whole life.
I don't know. You've died to this guy many, many times.
No, you don't understand what I just did.
Okay.
You weren't watching. I'm
No.
glad. I'm dead. Here you go.
I'm going to try to put that rock between me and him.
Yeah.
That's going to be my...
I mean, you
objective.
saw the distance that it works, though, too. Right? It's just when he can't close the distance fast enough to kill you, you can take one Estus.
Sure, but that's so far, right?
Humanities take longer than Estus, too. Remember
I
that?
don't think that's true.
I think they do.
I don't think that's true.
I've
at all.
always perceived that the whole game.
Okay, you've... By perceive, you mean your perception
Yeah.
is that.
Yeah, I'm just saying it's not something I've come up with right now.
I'm pretty sure it's incorrect. Estus takes a long time.
Maybe.
Man, I really want to one-hit kill these guys.
Yeah. Let's go upgrade our sword. Pull this thing.
There might be a point, actually. Because you only... Generally, the... stuff like lightning...
Yeah.
The elemental upgrades, or the magical upgrades, will remove most ability stat scaling, and generally you're left with something stronger until some large number of stats. So I'm not sure that the stat scaling ever makes up for the loss. I might die here,
Uh-huh.
but I'm not going to.
Well, we didn't apply any magic, whatever, lightning or whatever to
Sure.
it, did we?
Well, you can either do the plus 15 or you can be a lightning.
Right.
You can't do both.
Okay.
And you could go to like lightning plus 5, but you can't do lightning plus 10 or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
There is one that scales with the amount of humanity you have, which is dangerous.
Use all your humanity in one go.
Yeah. For a slightly stronger weapon.
Whatever. We're at the end.
I think you'd go up to 30, and we'd get one shot with 30 humanity.
Well, we get as many shots as we could recover our souls.
That's a good point, which is 1.
Yeah.
We can reliably get there one time. Why is this so hard? This shouldn't be this hard. Anyway, I'm right about dodging to the left, but...
The theory said dodge to the left. The fact.
No.
Oh.
I'm just... It happened.
You're just right.
It happened last game. Or last fight. Fuck. Okay, what you need to do with him is you wait for the thrust and then you attack.
Yeah. I like this breakable ring that we have. That's cool.
It's really strong. I have never worn it because I was like, well, I don't want it to break.
Yeah, that's not using consumables, right?
Yeah, pretty much not using consumables.
You've got 2 rings.
And it's not
I
even a
would've always put it
consumable
on.
is the
Yeah.
thing. And it's... I didn't know it was better than the Havel ring. And it is
It's
quite a bit
so
better
good.
than the Havel ring, so...
And we still can't win.
Yeah.
Are we underleveled or normal?
Probably over. Not over. We're fine. I should have switched to 2-hand.
It's okay. Nice. You still didn't switch to 2
I did.
Oh, you did. You only did $5.95.
Yeah.
That wasn't much better than normal for a jump slash.
It's better. Not a lot better, but it's better.
That rock is amazing.
It's the best rock in the world.
I mean, we saw that though, right? Did the facts say that too?
I used it. I've used it before.
Okay. Yeah, I know. I mean, it's so obvious. I feel. It's like, that's just what you do.
Fuck.
Not now. Yeah.
I'm dead. I'm so dead.
Nice. 2? No, not
Shit.
2.
Never 2.
Never 2. It's not worth the loss. 738. Ooh. He was on the edge. You saw it.
I shouldn't have rolled.
Perfect.
Yeah, gotta wait for him to whiff an attack on that. That's what you need to do.
Yeah, yeah. And then never two.
Never two.
Ever two.
There's no time.
I like that. Oh, you're blocking with the sword. That looks cool. That looks so cool. Because he doesn't have a shield either, so it's like, we're evenly matched. Except you don't understand rocks. Oh, why?
Damn it! He went for the grab. I thought I had time. Fuck! 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 I hate this game. I stopped getting hits in. I don't know what my problem is. I think it's once I get enough distance, I don't know how... I need to fucking roll left. I keep rolling right. I need to roll left. It's actually the key to beating this
Because
guy.
he's right-handed and
I have no
swinging from the
idea. I
outside?
have no idea. But the point is rolling left is the way to go. Because that's how you beat him at the start. That's how you get in close. Or that's how you let him get close without doing damage to you. And he needs to get in close without doing damage to you. Because then you have a chance to
No!
attack. The alternative when he does a side swipe.
I can't figure that guy out anymore.
As far as I can tell, he does 2 side swipes, and he usually won't follow up with a third. I don't know when he doesn't follow up with a third, though. I need to watch that. But he'll do 2 side swipes, and then you can get in there and attack. Should I just try to run by?
We've never done that before. Go for it. I feel like the second run out of stamina, you're gonna get killed.
Pummeled. It's possible. We'll see. That was close. I'm uncomfortable already. Yeah, I feel like I'm just gonna die real soon.
Maybe they'll get stuck on the pillars.
Maybe they'll just fall off. That'd be nice.
Yeah.
Maybe they won't be able to figure out how to get up the step.
I mean, that could happen if they follow you at a straight line, right?
They kind of do. They'll cut corners sometimes. And if they hit a part that's
I don't
slippery-
hear them.
Ah!
That did work. And there's another one behind you. But you're fine.
It worked.
The
The only
last two are
problem
easy.
is I'm going to get there.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm good. I was worried that I was going to have to drink before Gwen ran at me and killed me.
Well, this axe guy might hit you.
He might.
It's a thin area. You could roll over top of him. Nice. And... Oh, God! Oh, God! Why is he so fast?
Because I'm not sprinting.
Oh, okay. I was scared. He was gaining distance. So
here we
quickly.
go.
You're two-handing. I'm just commentating, not suggesting anything.
I wasn't.
Oh, you weren't listening.
I wasn't two-handing, I mean.
What did I say?
You're two-handing.
Oh. I meant to say you're using two hands for different purposes. Which is the opposite of two-handed. Alright, time to rock.
I'm already dead. That was awful.
At least you didn't have to fight it much, I think.
I just couldn't find the rock. I need to start with the rock, right? As soon as he closes and I get that first hit in. No, you know what? Because
No.
he usually grabs.
Yeah.
I need to switch to two hands, but when he does... No, I don't have to.
As far as I can tell, there's 4 rocks in a square. Right? Generally
hard to
speaking.
find. I wouldn't run. Maybe running is fine. Was it that much faster? It was kind of hard at some points. It was a little risky when the when the spear guy did a sweep.
But sometimes I die to the first guy.
It's true.
So
you're saying if you don't fight them, you take longer to die.
Yeah. But ultimately, that's what we're doing anyway, right?
That's true. Until we reach infinity of not dying. Because you never play the game again.
Ouch.
I mean, wow.
Got me in the back.
You should drink.
I don't have time.
Yeah, you don't.
I'm doing a traditional claw right now.
How are you going to get over this guy?
Huh?
How are you going to get over this?
I'll roll. Off the edge.
You should really drink.
Oh, God! Why did I drink? He was so fast! He just
was
closed
so
on
fast.
me instantly.
What a jerk.
Like, he was standing there not moving.
It's entirely possible that I killed you. The drinking, they know, right? They understand.
Mhm.
They see it. They see you coming.
But that was faster than I could have believed.
Yeah. This is getting rough. 3 more attempts, then Havel.
No way, man.
Okay, we'll just do it. Can I upgrade the armor?
If you want.
Okay.
That's kind of a lot like Haveling.
It's a little bit like... It doesn't increase your poise, it just increases your base damage resistance.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not even sure it would help against...
I don't think it would
Gwen.
help at this point.
Maybe if we use gold-hemmed armor.
It's all about using the Rock to Estus and getting the 2-hand attacks in.
The Rock to Estus. I don't know why sometimes it does 700 damage and sometimes it does 400 damage.
That's what was weird to me, because I was expecting 700. And
It's very rare that you get a 700.
Oh.
Usually it's 567 when you overhand jump, and 537 when you just 2-hand. Wow.
Well, that doesn't make the jump worth very much.
No, but sometimes it's 700.
Uh-huh.
It's pretty good.
I see what you're saying.
And sometimes it's enough to stagger.
Just jump across that gap right there. Straight.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
Oh god.
Do you have any ideas on how to set up our dual Super Mario race?
No.
That's not really a race. I mean...
Oh, the guy turned back. That's nice. I have no ideas. I don't know what you're trying to accomplish, so there's not much I can say about it.
I think if we hooked it up so that the server computer used the Hauppauge and my computer used OBS, that would be a reasonable trade-off in terms of power. Because that computer doesn't suck, but I wouldn't want to do both OBS and it. Nice. Now find the rock. That wasn't it. Oh, I'm lucky. Do it again. Do it 3 more times. Oh, God. Get around that rock. Oh. Nice. Nope.
I didn't try to S this twice. It was 2 separate occasions.
I know, but it
and 2
wasn't
separate
right.
attacks. The world understood it wasn't right.
Uh-huh.
The world wasn't ready for it.
3.
What? Don't be insane.
He went for 3. Oh, last hit. I wasn't saying you should hit 3. I was saying that was his 3
see.
attack. God, I'm glad you didn't do it.
There.
Nice. See, you were like a few more attempts and we gotta use half.
Well, I still
You did
feel-
make it within those
I
attempts.
still feel that
Yeah.
way because I made it within those attempts. Soul of
Nice.
Quinn, Lord of Center.
Is the exit behind you?
No.
Oh. I thought there was an exit. 70,000. Length of fire. Oh, dress?
Yeah.
Crown
Of
of
course.
dust.
Jeez.
Antiquated dress. I don't know what this is. Antiquated gloves. Nice. Make us human, if you can.
I can't. Not from here.
Alright, that's fine. Don't worry about it. Maybe this will make us human anyway.
Probably not. No, it won't actually.
Oh, great. We caught on fire. I mean, I guess there's just kind of a theme of fire.
We've been avoiding this the whole time.
It makes sense, because we've been lighting bonfires.
Yeah. I mean, there's also the whole undead.
Firekeeper.
Undead are the ones that use pyromancy, and all undead humans can use pyromancy.
That was the closing
That's the end
cutscene.
of the game. I love it. There's no anything.
I would have preferred, instead of that, it was just the text that says you revived to just say you win.
You win.
Yeah. And then cut to credits.
Or just you defeated,
Yeah.
right?
You were successful.
Well, you know, the defeating
You defeated,
Gwen.
yeah.
There's no need to make me walk up to the bonfire and light
No
the
need.
fire. Just
That's
end the
good
game
enough.
right then. I understand what happened.
Yeah.
You gave me the soul. That is the true reward.
Yeah.
I've never actually made the Gwyn sword. Because I'd have to play a New Game Plus, and then I'd have to work my way up to the giant. I'm not gonna do that.
It's all work.
I mean, you might be able to kill him and then, like, Homeward Bone, and then...
Mhm.
But,
It's pretty cool, though.
do you think it's the Homeward Bone because that sounds a little bit like Homeward Bound?
I don't think that's why they call it that, but maybe.
I mean...
It's a cool name.
I don't
like
even
it a
mean,
lot.
like Homeward Bound the movie. I mean, Homeward Bound is just a description
Uh-huh.
of where you're headed.
I
It's
really
sort of
like the way it
poetic
sounds.
phrase. Homeward Bound.
The homeward bone. Yeah. You just gotta use the homeward bone.
Boning homeward.
But yeah, very cool.
It's the AAA-est game that you would not expect, I think.
Uh-huh. It's cool that it exists, is the thing. Because it's so much work.
The creation of it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Seems like more work than that would be worth it money-wise, you know?
Yeah.
Because you can just make a Gears of War clone and make tons of money, you know?
Nah, I don't think that's true. Japan already tried that. I'm not saying Japan as a country is one video game industry,
Yeah.
but there have been Japanese attempts at Gears of War. that
I
haven't
suppose.
worked out. But then there's been Japanese attempts at Gears of War that have absolutely worked out, namely Vanquish, which is far superior to any...
I mean, but the question about Vanquish is, did that cost a lot? More? Like, I don't know. It seems like a lot of it was easy to make.
Japan makes AAA games that I don't know, like AAA looking games. Vanquish is a
Yeah.
AAA, yeah. I don't understand how
So that was the question I was going to ask you is,
they do that.
Vanquish probably made its money back.
I
pretty
don't
well.
know.
Maybe it wasn't a super hit, but
I mean, Bayonetta is more popular than Vanquish, right?
it's true.
That's why they're making a Bayonetta 2.
Well, they should have just made Vanquish starring a girl. They should have done that anyway. Stupid.
Or whatever. Yeah.
Oh.
Why? I don't know why they didn't just make... They could have just made Vanquish not a weird sexist and...
I feel like I've only seen women
Hateful
smoke in anime. In media.
Cruella de Vil.
There's one. That's a Disney movie. Weird. I guess that was before you couldn't do it.
Why? She's evil.
Yeah.
She's not glorifying it. No one wants to smoke.
Yeah.
I've watched far too much of this, but the IT crowd.
I've seen all of the IT crowd except the end.
The woman smokes.
She does smoke.
Does that hold?
I think everybody in Europe smokes.
I don't know about that.
It's probably not true, but... Well, but like, compared to America, where we've started banning smoking indoors, they don't do that.
No.
Yeah.
They might. Japan is very much more smoke-friendly, as well.
It looks so cool. How could you not do it?
Test team.
They've also got black coffee in a can, which just feels so rock and roll, doesn't it?
I guess so.
I think it does. I would drink that, by the way, just for like, I need caffeine. But like, for me to do that, I have to brew coffee and then chill it. And it's like, ugh.
But yeah, this...
From software.
I don't know, there's a set of... Japanese games, a lot of Japanese AAA games feel like, how does this have the budget?
Mm-hmm.
Who convinced someone?
Maybe they just work so much harder, and it's not actually a higher budget.
Yeah. People just work for pennies.
Well, I was reading a thing about what is this? Just a start over? Okay. We don't need this.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. What?
I was gonna close it properly.
Okay. I was reading a thing, and it was like a Japanese guide to vacationing in America. And it started out a little like, I felt a little offended, and I felt like that's what it was going to be. It was like, humans. Americans prefer...
Wow. Now who's going to be offended?
Whatever.
Everyone that's not an American.
Oh, I was thinking about our humanity. Americans prefer...
The undead prefer...
Americans prefer fat, greasy, high-calorie foods, right? And that was, like, one of the things that they should know. But then it just kept going down into things. It was like, it's okay to make mistakes in America. You don't feel bad, and that leads you to just try things. It ended up being a really nice article.
Nice.
I did like it. And it wasn't like, most of it wasn't true all overall.
Absolutely not.
Like, we're afraid to make mistakes, and we also don't all eat high-calorie food. But I liked the things that you could take away from
but
it.
If the I appreciate it. I like it if the perception of America is that it is a place that it is okay to make a mistake.
I just like that you could read that as an American and be like, I should be more like that.
I mean, maybe that's just whenever you're away from home, where people remember who you are. Mm-hmm. It's easy to make this.
Yeah.
Whenever you're away from home and people don't remember who you are, won't know who you are, you won't see people again.
Yeah.
It's fine to make mistakes.
I brought this up because I was relating it to something that you said about Japan. Oh, another one was like, Americans have leisure time during the week, which is crazy, apparently. Like, apparently the weekdays are for working and weekends are for lounging. Okay. So, if that perception of a Japanese person is true, then maybe they just work harder.
Maybe.
And so it doesn't actually cost much more. I don't know.
Maybe... I don't know. I don't know how you'd get that much money to make a game like this in America. Because you don't see it.
It did pretty well, though, right?
It's very popular.
They've got 3 of them.
Part of the reason it's popular is because it is a singular thing.
Yeah, that's true.
But it is something people want, definitely. Sometimes there are elements in Demon's Souls that do feel a little cruel. Mm-hmm. There was nothing really in this one that was like
we didn't have multiplayer on.
Hateful to these. Okay, that's different, right? That's user submitted cruelty, and in some sense they are setting.
It's
up
supported by the game.
No, they're absolutely setting up the system to do that, but it's different. Like when the game design, not the other people. I mean, isn't that always the way though? Whenever there's people involved, they are the true enemy. Mm-hmm. Always. Humans in a situation are always your truest enemies. But it is the design.
Enemies. If the only thing you could do when you invade another person's game is give them a flower, then it wouldn't hurt, right?
But you can help people. You choose to invade people's things. You can interact with people and help them.
I'm sure some people had a good experience, though, of someone helping them.
Sure.
It's just the fear is of people.
Maybe I didn't mention this, but Nick's experience with Dark Souls was destroyed because he helped someone kill a boss. I was like, that was so stupidly easy. Why? What's the point?
Yeah.
I hate this.
If we just work together, we could do this. But we don't.
I don't want to. I want it to be hard. I want the game to be hard. I don't think
you should search to make the game harder than it is, right? Except, there are some ways to play, like
playing
stealth
it
games.
Single player isn't is
Right,
that
I
should be the
agree. I
baseline.
agree.
It's when you call someone in to help you with a boss.
I see what you're
That's like, that's the one where you're seeking to make the game so easy.
Yeah,
You're
I see what you're saying.
seeking to subvert the difficulty,
Mm-hmm.
even though it's put in there. Like, there were things we could have done in this game to make it easier.
Mm-hmm.
You can apparently save Knight Solaire, and he'll fight Gwyn with you. I didn't know that.
That would have been kind of cool too, but no.
Well, we would have journeyed alongside him. Instead, you know what happened? He hollowed, and we had to kill him.
Mm-hmm.
And then we had to take his armor.
It's just a different story. Maybe
It's a
we could have
sadder
helped.
story.
Yeah.
I thought he was a cool guy. He was nice. He was
Yeah.
one of the few nice, helpful
How
people.
do you save him? What do you do?
I have no idea.
I thought you looked up.
No.
Okay.
You might have to ally yourselves with the Spider Covenant.
Mm-hmm. Spider Covenant. I remember that.
Yeah.
We wanted to do that, but we didn't, or something.
I don't remember. I didn't really care. No, we did it temporarily. No, we didn't even do that. We didn't really do anything. I don't know. There are a lot of things to do in that game that just really don't matter.
Mm-hmm.
Like, nothing we did in the... I mean, if you want to kill all the bosses, right? We didn't kill about... maybe 2 people. Maybe 3. 2? 3? Where the hell were they? We didn't kill... not Gwyn. Not Gwendolyn. Not... Guinevere. Maybe his name is Guinevere. I don't know. There's some other guy that starts with a Gwyn.
Uh-huh.
And he's in the basement of Anor Londo. We didn't kill him.
Mm-hmm.
You can kill... Magnificent Chess Lady, who is Gwendolyn or something like that. And you can kill... You know, we could have allied with Frant instead. And then it's a slightly different ending. Yeah. The 5 seconds of cutscene of you burning up is slightly different. I don't even remember what it was.
I really wish there was just nothing, because that would have been cool.
It would have been cool, because it would have been an understanding of what the game was about.
Mm-hmm. You beat the boss. That's it.
Mm-hmm. But those bosses aren't interesting. The one guy, he's an archer, sort of. No, he's not an archer. He's a magician. And he's in an infinitely long hallway. Mm-hmm. So every time you run up to him, he'll teleport away, which is really annoying. But if you get the Dragon Slayer Great Bow and equip the Hawk Ring or something like that, you can stand out of his range and just shoot him.
Mm.